extra over the top, but I want it. I picked the Cartier instead. If anyone's looking to buy me a gift, I need to have this thing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going through my 2023 wish list. Honestly, my wish list this year is quite long. Some of it is a little bit over the top, yes. It's a bit extra, but you know what? It's my wish list. Either go big or go home. And honestly, it looks like we're going big. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and you keep watching because this is gonna be interesting. The first thing and the biggest thing on my wish list is a house. I have been toying with the idea of just buying a house for the past couple of years, just because, I mean, I've been renting for the past 6 years now, and I feel like a lot of money has gone to waste. I just want a house that could be mine, that I could own, that I could just personalize the way I would want it to be personalized. Just, I want to find the perfect house and I want to own it. The second thing on my wish list this year is the Hermes Oran slippers in many colors. I want those in every color they make them in. Okay, I don't know why, but recently I've been obsessed. I do own the Dior slippers, which I adore. I wore them almost every day in the summer last year. So I do feel like just owning a second and third and fourth pair would just, make sense. I do want to be super colorful for the summer and spring, so I would want to own them in black and possibly brown, maybe like a color that's a bit, out of the box, like red or green or even orange would be super cool. The next item on my 2023 wish list is the Louis Vuitton Toiletry bag. I recently purchased the Tote Never Full bag, and I always like to keep just a bag of extra makeup with me in case things go wrong throughout the day. And I already have like the mini bag that comes with the Never Full tote bag, which I use, but I don't feel like it's very practical because it's so thin and it barely fits anything. Like, it doesn't fit my lipstick, it doesn't fit my mascara, it just fits like some lip liners and stuff. So I really want like a bigger bag that I can fit in my Never Full bag, and that can basically fit all of the makeup that I want to carry with me, because it just would be such a shame if I'm using like a non-Louis Vuitton toiletry bag in the Louis Vuitton Never Full bag. I don't know, it's just a thing in my head that it just doesn't sit right, I don't know why. It's weird, I'm weird, I know, but I want it, I just need to have it. I need to have this thing. I do want to get like the big size. I don't know what they call it, but I'm gonna put it up on the screen here. So I do want to get that one, and I do want to get like the smaller version of it that I can just carry in my everyday bag. I would use the first one, which is this one, for like just travel purposes, if I'm going on a staycation, if I'm going on a short trip, and then if I'm just, at the office, just running errands and I just need quick touch-ups, I'll use that one. The next item that is on my wish list, this is kind of like one of the really extra over-the-top items that I added for 2023. It is a Cartier watch. Look, I'm obsessed with the way these watches look on wrists in general. I've seen a lot of people wear them. I've seen a lot of people style them in different ways. I'm just really obsessed with that watch because I feel like it just gives you such a classy, elevated, chic look that you don't get with anything else. I actually was watching a video this morning that made me quite sad, and they said that, like, obviously watches are an investment, so if you do get like a Cartier watch, it wouldn't be the best investment versus like a Rolex or anything else. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to ignore that comment just because it looks really good. And I do feel like I would just want to own this watch forever if I do buy it and not maybe resell it. But the smarter decision would be just to get something that I would be able to resell and get value out of. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of toying between the idea of like a Cartier watch or a Rolex watch. Obviously, my preference would be a Cartier because I think it's just so unique and chic and not a lot of people have it. Whereas I feel like everyone and their mother is wearing a Rolex these days. I wouldn't be sad if I got a Rolex instead. I'd still be like the happiest girl on the planet, but I'd pick the Cartier instead. You know what I mean? They're both like really expensive things, so obviously I'm gonna have to like think about this, but it's definitely on my wish list. So if anyone's looking to buy me a gift, you know what to do. The next item on my wish list is another piece of jewelry, and that is Chanel earrings. I am obsessed with Chanel earrings. And I mean these specifically with like the gold hardware. If you've watched my previous videos, you would know that I am a gold hardware girl. I will only exclusively wear gold hardware. And just having Chanel earrings would just be such a great addition to my jewelry collection. I've been wearing my hair up a lot these days. I've been doing sleek updos and just, you know, ponytails and buns in general. I do feel like I want to own a really nice pair of earrings that I can wear when I have my hair up, and these Chanel earrings would just be perfect. A very important thing for me when I'm picking stuff is to make sure that, you know, not a lot of people have it, because I don't want to be wearing what everyone else is wearing. I kind of like still want to have some uniqueness to the items that I pick. I haven't seen these Chanel earrings on a lot of people yet, and I do think they just elevate your face, they just elevate your look, and you look so chic and classy. Chanel is just such a timeless brand, so I know for a fact that I will own these earrings forever and they'll never go out of style because they're just, you know, a classic. Next item on my wish list is another Louis Vuitton item. I don't know what's wrong with me and this brand, but I've been loving them these days. It's actually a Louis Vuitton duffel bag. This is, I think, another like item that's not like a necessity, but I just really want it. I think it's so cool when you're going like on short staycations, on short trips, just to have that duffel bag. It just does something. I just feel like this duffel bag gives like old money vibes, which is the only vibe that I care about. Maybe I should do like a follow-up video in December just to check what I actually got from this wish list. Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know in the comments below, please, and thank you. Next on my wish list are the Loro Piana loafers. I've been seeing them a lot and they're just such a classy thing to own. They're just like a shoe that is literally timeless, like literally. This like sleek, classy, chic loafer situation has never really gone out of style. I do think that these loafers will just be like something that is gonna stay in my closet forever, and they're just gonna be such a timeless piece that I'm gonna wear and wear and wear. They are a summer shoe, mind you, but I do live in Dubai where it's literally like sunny 24/7 except for like that 1 week where it rains, so it's not really a problem. Next thing on my wish list is something that I bought just yesterday and it's a walking pad, because genius, honestly. My sister told me about walking pads the other day and I was like, why haven't I bought one yet? And I instantly bought it, and let me tell you, I've been walking on it today and honestly, life-changing. It's like not annoying because it's not in the way because of how small it is, and once you're done using it, you just fold it and you store it under your couch, under your bed, etc., or just in like a storage room if you have one. But it's just, I feel like it's just such a cool way to stay active. I work from home more days than not. I spend long hours editing the videos that you're watching on my channel. In general, most of my time is spent on just laptops. Therefore, I'm sitting. So I think a walking pad would be like a great way to like work and, you know, walk at the same time, I guess. The next thing that is on my wish list is a Chanel double flap bag in the color black with gold hardware. This is such a timeless piece. It's obviously like a piece that we've seen come back and back and back again in style. Most recently, I've been seeing a lot of girls on Pinterest wear it. Pinterest, by the way, is where I get all my inspiration. If you're not on Pinterest, what are you doing? Anyways, back to the topic. I'm obsessed with this bag just because I feel like it would fit a lot of my stuff. Therefore, I would be able to like wear it during the nighttime because it's so classy and so chic, and during the daytime when I want to feel like, you know, I'm just that girl that owns a Chanel bag. I've been spending a lot of money on bags lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to chill. Another thing that is on my wish list this year is the Cartier bracelet, and that is the Love bracelet. I actually already own one and I'm wearing it right now. I literally never remove it. I think it's so good and so practical because it's literally like screwed onto your hands. So it has 2 screws on each side, so it's impossible to fall off. It's impossible to lose it unless you literally remove it and just, you know, don't pay attention to it, which please don't do that. Since I already own one and since I already kind of experienced how convenient it is and how beautiful it looks on my hand, I want to own a second one. I'm obsessed with jewelry in general. I think a lot of my wish list is jewelry actually. Next thing on my wish list is the Gucci Slingback pumps. I've been building my timeless wardrobe. I've been just looking at pieces that I think potentially would last me a really long time and that potentially would never go out of style. And I think this pair of heels is definitely that because it's been literally in style since forever, and they're just so chic and classy. Whenever I see like women wear these shoes, I feel like, you know what? That woman has her shit together. She knows what she's doing. She has it all figured out. And I got all of that from the shoe, okay? You can tell a lot by the shoes that anyone's wearing, by the way. That's like my rule in life. Anyways, that's another topic for another day. That was it for my 2023 wish list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope I kind of inspired you to build your own 2023 wish list. Trust me, this shit works. Write your 2023 wish list down on a piece of paper. You know, grab some photos that you can look at. Manifest that shit, because trust me, it works. It really does work. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. I will see you guys next time, next week, for another video. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. It really does help a lot. I love you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.